Have you ever pondered upon the paradox of failure and success? They might seem like polar opposites, but in reality, they're more like two sides of the same coin. Consider this. When you're learning to ride a bike, you fall. You scrape your knees, you get back up, and you try again. Each fall, each failure gets you closer to that exhilarating moment when you finally stay upright and pedal away. That's the paradox of failure and success right there. It's not just about bikes, though. This paradox permeates every aspect of our lives. From relationships to careers, from cooking to coding, failure is often the prologue to success. It's the trial by fire that refines us, the stumbling block that becomes a stepping stone. So, is failure really the antithesis of success? Or is it the essential prelude? The paradox of failure and success invites us to reevaluate our perception and redefine our understanding of these two seemingly contrasting concepts. Let's take a walk through the annals of history, shall we? Imagine a world without light bulbs, a place where the sun sets and darkness prevails. That could have been our reality had Thomas Edison accepted defeat after his numerous failed attempts at inventing the electric light bulb. Instead, he viewed each failed experiment as a lesson, a stepping stone towards success. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." And indeed, he did find the way that works, illuminating our world in the process. Now let's turn the pages of history and land in the world of literature. A single mother living on state benefits, J.K. Rowling, faced a dozen rejections from publishers for her first book. Did she let these rejections deter her from her dream? Quite the contrary. She used these rejections as fuel to keep going, to keep writing, until one publisher finally saw the magic in her words. Today, Harry Potter is a global phenomenon, enchanting millions of readers around the world. Lastly, let's delve into the realm of technology. At the helm of Apple, Steve Jobs was a force to be reckoned with. However, in a twist of fate, he was ousted from his own company. Did he wallow in self-pity? No. He took this setback as an opportunity to learn and grow. He founded Next, a computer platform development company, and Pixar, the renowned animation studio. His journey did not end there. In an ironic twist, Apple bought Next, and Jobs returned to Apple, leading it to unprecedented heights. Their stories are not just about their triumphs, but also about their stumbles and what they learned from them. Each stumble was a stepping stone, a lesson learned, a path redirected towards success. Their journey tells us that failure is not the end, but rather the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter filled with wisdom and growth. So the next time you stumble, remember, you're in good company. So, what can we glean from these tales of trials and tribulations? The essence of their stories lies not in the fall, but in the rise that follows. It's about resilience, the capacity to bounce back from adversity. It's about perseverance, the dogged determination to keep going despite the odds. But above all, it's about the willingness to learn from one's mistakes. You see, failure has a way of shaping character, of molding us into better versions of ourselves. It fosters growth, a kind of growth that can't be achieved through success alone. Each mistake, each misstep, each failure, they all serve as lessons, as signposts pointing towards the path that leads to success. In a way, failure is the greatest teacher. It doesn't just teach us what not to do, it teaches us how to do it better. So the next time you stumble, embrace it, learn from it, grow from it. Remember, every failure is a stepping stone towards success. Now it's time to turn the lens towards you. Consider this. Have you ever been afraid of failing? Most of us have, and it's completely natural. But let's change the narrative. Rather than seeing failure as a dead end, view it as an opportunity. An opportunity to grow, to learn, to adapt. It's a chance to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and say, I can do better. Think about a time when you failed. What did you learn from that experience? Did it make you stronger, more resilient, more determined? Then you've already embraced the wisdom of failure. It's not about the fall, but how you rise from it. So here's the call to action. Don't fear failure. Embrace it. Use it as a stepping stone on your journey. Let it guide you, shape you, and push you towards greatness. So next time you stumble, remember, it's not the end, but just a detour on your path to success.